Hey, good afternoon, Pryority Mail family. This is Eric. It is a fabulous Friday, just before Christmas. Men, I have a question for you today. Can you afford to get sick? I want you to think about that. What is the true cost of you getting sick? Let's think about a few things here. You know, this sick care system we have, I've talked about a couple of days ago, is focused on treating sicknesses, illness, acute complaints. And a lot of it is not really focused, well, I won't say the system is, but sometimes we're not focused on preventive care. And preventive care is where the rubber meets the road. That's where you get the most bang for your buck and you get the most out of life by being proactive when it comes to caring for yourself. But I want you to think about it. Can you truly afford to get sick? And again, what is the true cost of that? A lot of us are living paycheck to paycheck. And without that check coming in because you are sick for whatever reason it is, you can't afford to keep the roof over your head. You can't afford to keep the lights on. You can't afford to provide some of the basic necessities of life: food, clothing, medicine. And then you can't keep the wheels that you need, the whip that you need to get back and forth to the job if you can go back to work. And it's sad in a powerful country such as America, and even with the different programs in place to help, one major insult to your health, to this temple, and you are medically bankrupt. Have you thought about that, man? Can you afford to be sick in this country? Let's think about it. I had to write some of this down because I was like, damn, these prices are ridiculous. So I want to share something with you. If you call an ambulance right now, and if you don't have insurance, if you have insurance, you're going to pay about $100 to $250 copay. But if you don't have insurance, that ambulance ride can cost you minimum $400 and up to $1,200 just to get to where you're going. And don't even think about calling an air ambulance. You know, you see Life Flight flying here all over Houston. Don't even think to call them if you need them and you ain't got no insurance. Yeah, when you wake up from your illness, you're going to be sick again when you see that bill. ER visit. Yeah, a local ER visit is anywhere from $50 to $100 copay with insurance. Without insurance, it's up to $3,000. And they going to send you a bill. You know it. You know what's up. They can find you. It's amazing how they can find you. And some of these other folks been looking for you for years and they can't even find you. But these people know how to get you. Any kind of x-ray, CT scan, MRI. If you have insurance, sometimes they do a percentage. It's 10 to 50% of the fee as part of a copay. And some of it is a flat rate copay. But that's if you have insurance. But if you don't have insurance and you need that MRI, you're looking at a cool $5,000, my man. We trying to avoid this. Don't break a bone. Oh my God. Yeah. It's about $17,000 to $35,000 out of pocket if you don't have insurance. With insurance, the copays are not bad, but the follow-up visits, it can get expensive, but it's not near the cost if you don't have insurance. I mean, you're looking at a car. And please don't have open heart surgery without insurance. Coronary artery bypass, or CABG as we call it in the medical community, or when you get that chest crack, got that scar and they go in and fix, do all the piping, redo the piping to your heart. You're looking at a cool $250,000 out of pocket, $250,000 for that surgery. Now you think about that. Who got that sitting around somewhere? Not many. You could be medically bankrupt from things that could happen to your body by you not being proactive about caring for yourself. So I want to share something with you, man. Think about it. Now, knowing that, would you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Would you agree that's correct? Most of you going to say yeah. And think about it. We take vaccinations, tetanus shots, flu shots, chicken, all that, varicella, all that. We take all these shots to prevent illnesses to keep us healthy, right? And we do it for our kids. We buy software to protect our precious computers and devices and this phone I'm on, laptops and iPads and flat screens and all that. We do that. We even buy service plans to protect them nice cars sitting out there in the driveway because we want them to be able to go when we want to go and take us where we want to go without any problems. And we change the motor oil in those cars about every 5 to 10,000 miles because we want to get the most life out of that vehicle that we can and prevent wear and tear. And then we will wash our hands during this time of year when cold and flu season is in because we want to prevent the development of a cold or a virus that's going to keep us off our game when it comes to preventive care. Now, prevention is the key. Proactive is the way. But a lot of times in the healthcare system today, we are more reactive than ever. And the system itself even reacts. But man, we gotta do better. I just gave you some staggering statistics and some things to think about. And I still want you to think about the true cost of being sick. Can you afford to be sick? Most of us can't. Truly can't, especially if you are uninsured out there when it comes to dealing with your health. You can't afford to get sick, y'all, because you are needed. But again, Priority Male, that's why I am here. I am here to motivate you, to educate you, man, and help navigate this wellness journey. And I will be bringing some affordable, convenient healthcare services to you that will help you avoid some of these things that we've just talked about here. Okay? I'm in your corner. I'm on your side when it comes to this. And I want you to live a happy, healthy life, get all that you can out of this life, and do it in a way that is enjoyable. Okay? But man, it's serious out here, man, when it comes to these illnesses. And I'm concerned. And again, can you afford to get sick? Most of us can't. And I don't want you to get sick. So if I can help, that's what I'm here for. And if you don't remember anything, man, always remember, it is easier to stay well than it is to get well. Hashtag Priority Male. And I would venture to say it's more cost effective to stay well based on what we talked about in this call today. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.